Find the volume. Right circular cone with a hemisphere. We have on the top up here a half. Let me change my color. We have a half sphere on the top. Oops, a little trouble there. Here we go. So I have a half sphere on the top. What is the and we're talking volume now. So this is volume. We're filling up the inside, like if you had a little toy, whatever this thing is, ice cream cone shape, and you're filling it up with water. That's volume. Volume is filling up the inside. So fill up the inside. It's three-dimensional. Filling up the inside. The volume formula, it's for a sphere is 4/3 times pi r to the third power. That's for a whole sphere. We have a half a sphere, so I'm going to put a half in the front. So that'll be the volume for a half of a sphere. And then not only that, we have a cone. So we need the volume formula for the cone. What's the volume formula for a cone? It's 1/3 pi r squared h. We got to add these together. So the half a sphere and the cone. So there's our formulas. Let's dive in. So it's a half times 4/3. Let me do that a little better there. Times pi. The radius is from the middle to the edge. So there's our radius right there, 4. Let me simplify this with the so we're dealing with fractions here on this one. So we can cross cancel those fractions. We can go 2 goes into 4 2 times, so we get 2/3 pi. 4 cubed, 4 times 4 is 16 times 4 is 64. And then this is over 1, so the 2 multiplies the 64 on the top to be 128 over 3 pi plus, and now let's work on the other side, 1/3 pi, again the radius is 4, squared times the height, that's the 11, this is the height right here, the 11. So that is 1/3 pi times 16 times 11. And so these guys are over 1, so 16 times 11, 176 over 3 pi. Right? The 1 times the 16 times the 11 on the top is 176. The 3 on the bottom is still there. Add those up. Now let's finally combine these. What do we get? 128. I'm going to add the 128 and the 176. I'm getting 304 over 3 pi. And the units? Cubic centimeters, because volume is cubic units. We're actually saying how many little cubes, if you can picture, I'm not drawing. Yeah, let me try that again. It was not a very good cube. How many cubes could we fit in there to fill up that volume? We're saying this many cubes.